But you know, I was thinking the same thing. Shadow Demon obviously makes great illusions out of Terrorblade. We can talk a little bit more about this in just a second. As Cuckoo and company looking for Whisper. All right, Disruption to start things out. We can see the Coddle Blast on the sideline. Burrow Strike is there, but Stormbolt connects onto 2 with the Aether Remnant, keeping Whisper in place. And that's going to be First Blood, the way of T1.
And that's a really strong mechanic nowadays because these creeps and the waves pushing, you know, again, the game is way more about macro. So if I can shove side lanes easily and get my carry more farm, nice Grace timing. That's actually going to lead to a kill.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Stormbolt and Purification.
That was like nearly frame perfect. I think SK is nice, especially with a hero like Kyle, because you're just applying pressure, but, you know, oh my god, like, you can see the pressure as we speak.
Why is Axe not picked? I know that they got rid of the shard aspect, as we're seeing another Illuminate. That is going to be a kill. So a little bit too cocky from 23 Savage.
I mean, the nerfs to Axe, I think, hurt, but it also feels like the Vanguard offlane style just isn't as effective this patch.
I see. We have 2 stacks of Shadow Poison here. This shouldn't be enough, as K1 will live.
Oh, the creeps.
Yeah, the creeps.
Careful.
Good thing he has very high armor. Oh, but the Shadow Poison! That might be the first time I've seen a 1-stack Shadow Poison get a kill this early.
I mean, that's what, you know, Feast or Famine.
Oh my god, Carl is getting dove here. Then tier 2. Chris Luck will likely fall. The tower's going to do a lot of damage, but he gets the XP. But like we were talking about, this is a hero like Shadow Demon. If you're able to get some farm on him, he can help a lot in a game like this, where his spells are super high value.
Hold that, hit him.
Yeah, somehow hit him. Chris Luck is going to get the lasso.
Oh, no.
Attempting to go to the cliff, but Heavenly Grace again.
Oh no, that was just the status resist. He didn't expect it.
Yeah, that's
didn't have nearly enough travel duration.
And they're going to get the kill onto Zephyr, but it's going to be a trade for Stinger, which at that rate, Beastcoast will be happy with. That's a high-level Shadow Demon.
Yeah. You don't really want to rotate to jungle, and yeah, here comes Carl.
There we go. Scorched Earth. They're attempting to dive Stinger in the vicinity. Carl is here as well, though. They're going to use the Aether Remnant to clean up Stinger pretty easily, so no TP available for him. Cuckoo's going to have to walk off this Arcane Curse.
He'll likely. Nice job.
This is where Shadow Demon really gets high value. Taking other people's camps. Oh my god. If he had done it a little sooner, he would have gotten full XP as well. Would have been level 6. But Zephyr helping out his comrades again, this time onto Whisper. There's the Sentry and...
Love that. Both supports have a Sentry. And yes, Terrorblade is arguably like a harder carry than Sven, but the problem is, like, you can just get doomed, and there's an SD who will take you.
Okay, Disruption with the Shadow Poison, and he's going to die to his own illusions, essentially.
Yep.
My goodness. Yeah, especially Luna. Luna is crazy because Shadow Demon ends up getting so much farm, actually, because of those illusions.
Well, it also, like, the Purge functions through BKB, right? So you don't even have...
Yeah. Oh,
nice
Cuckoo. Yeah, gets off the stomp. Chris Luck attempting to catch up there. Flame Break is there into the lasso. Looks like that's going to be the death of Cuckoo. But we have the Carl mid coming to play as well. So it's going to be a 1-for-1. They're going to try to clean up a little bit more. Chris Luck attempting to TP out will be successful. So Beastcoast gets the better of that exchange. Uh-oh, that's the pick pulled. Cuckoo is not going to be enough, though. He has the Burrow Strike from Whisper.
No, the Midas.
The -2 from Stinger.
He didn't get a chance.
It's been a while since I've seen that as a pseudo counter. There's better counters than against Whisper. Rocking out that epicenter with that lasso combination. Burrow Strike, nice layering, and that is going to be a very easy kill onto Carl. 1K network lead now for Beastcoast. Zephyr on the other side of the trees. Might get caught out here. Whisper, yep, his smoke pops. He knows somebody's there. Burrow Strike, Flame Break. Self-disruptions. 23 Savage is in the vicinity, but doesn't really want to commit, looks like. Okay, I take that back. Global Silence is there, though. Stinger, he'll take a couple right clicks, but just walk it off. Savage ends up popping that God Strength, wants to take out Whisper. Looks like he'll do so pretty easily. And now Chris Luck is next on the menu, but he's taking a lot of damage from these illusions. There's the Guardian Angel, as Whitemon's finally joined this fight. K1 gets used up. No Aether Remnant available, but there's the Doom. The first one of the game, I do believe, but the Stormbolt does not connect onto the Terrorblade. They'll have to take out Schofield instead. As Terrorblade continuing to just get away. Aether Remnant. Oh my god, all right, that was definitely enough damage. Double kill for Carl. So after a pretty decent start for Beastcoast, they lose 4.
Flame Break damage, what in the hell?
What are you hoping to find on him now? We've seen BKB, obviously, but this game... against the Doom kind of weird as
Whitemon, help.
initiation. Cuckoo gets disrupted by his teammate. Here comes the epicenter. Yep, he's going to get it off in time, and Whitemon's going to drop as a result. So it's a double kill for Beastcoast. Zephyr with that Dust of Appearance. Whisper gets off one more Burrow Strike, falls shortly after. Certain teams, certain players.
I think it's just you're playing against a Sven, and maybe you feel more comfortable. It really is a player comfort thing. Like when Quincy Crew picks this up, it's almost always MSS that's going to be playing it for similar reasons.
Oh, Chris, look.
Good initiation.
In here, yep. Stormbolt's there. Global Silence to follow. Carl in the thick of things. 23 Savage still has that God Strength up. Whitemon not able to get his Guardian Angel out. Just gets blown up in the meantime. And the Firefly into the trees. He believe he's pig-pulled as well. Sven disrupted. Going to keep him alive a little bit longer. Stormbolt's going to finish off Stinger. But shortly after, Sven does take a tumble. So nice rotation from Beastcoast. Not only defending this tower, but getting a very important kill onto 23 Savage.
Like okay. Imagine, I would watch EG not play Dota, but compete in like the three-legged race.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's true. All right, we're going to see the Burrow Strike. Epicenter, actually, Global Silence to follow. Epicenter finally goes off, but he's next to an entire creep wave, so not a whole lot of damage done. Oh, we're seeing Will-O-Wisp for the first time this game, so a lot of farm coming the way of the Coddle. Whitemon disrupted, already got the Guardian Angel off. As everybody's trying to maneuver their way around the Ignis Factus. Chris Luck getting bursted down by both Savage and Carl. Now Stinger looks to be next on the list. Basically out of mana right now. Oh, gets the Glimmer Cape off. Juking around the trees. They destroy most of the trees. There's the dust. And Stinger will be swiftly brought down.
Well done. I mean, you can see the power of the silence. Oh, wait, Schofield?
It's not done, apparently. 23 Savage finds Schofield in the trees. Blinding Light.
Oh, not this again.
Yeah, Zephyr, he does have...
Oh, no.
He doesn't have a pig pole. There's no way he's getting out of this. But there are a bunch of trees to maneuver around.
Oh, no.
And but finds his way to 23 Savage.
T1 have the kill advantage, but oh.
Yeah, Aether Remnant with the Astral Step, but there's the Will-O-Wisp. Epicenter Burrow Strike combination. And it looks like Whitemon gets deleted right off the bat, which means T1 need to get the hell out of dodge. No Guardian Angel to work with. And they're actually going to find the mid as well. Got the Dissimulate, Astral Step. Carl gets out just in time.
Yes, they do.
Essentially, we've been seeing a lot of these fights, and you see Zephyr gets lasso, but there's the Stonebolt. Keep him in place, and Chris Luck is just done.
Look at his team. Where is he?
Yeah, that was a miscommunication for sure. Big-time tips coming through as well. Stinger getting chased by Carl in the trees. And 23 Savage. Oh, all right. I guess Carl just wants it for himself. It's not like Nature's Prophet Treants, which you can't buy anything with. Oh, Whisper. Epicenter incoming with the Will-O-Wisp. He's canceling the animation over and over, but there comes the Global Size. Oh, he instantly gets destroyed by 23 Savage. Absolute beauty on the BKB timing. And they're going to find Schofield as well. That's going to be a buyback onto the Coddle, though. Zephyr will take a tumble, so it's a 2-for-1. And Chris Luck on the high ground. 23 Savage has to try to TP out. Looks like he'll be successful, though, and into the pit, potentially Beastcoast will go. Carl, still in the vicinity, though, has the Yules. Aether Remnant to follow. We're going to see a smoke here from T1. Carl's already used both Astral Steps, just wants to find this Bat Rider. He'll do so, but the Global Silence with the Will-O-Wisp from the side, but Savage coming in. The Doom applied as well. They're putting everything on this Chris Luck, and he will go down.
Oh, wait, K1? Okay. No BKB.
Center, Burrow Strike. Oh, but there's the Heavenly Grace. Beautifully timed again. The K1's going to get turned on potentially. 23 Savage trying to TP out. He'll be successful. The Burrow Strike is a little bit too late. So away he goes, and this is exactly what you were talking about. T1 is very happy with that one kill, and if they can get out, they'll be satisfied. Cuckoo might have to sacrifice himself, though.
Again, Midas off cooldown, not like this, and you're terrified of the Terrorblade.
Oh, this would be a huge kill. Astral Step, Stormbolt, he's dead again. Dieback, 100 seconds with no Chris Luck.
And they've utilized it, and they're winning fights pretty consistently, but T1, like, they're taking everything Beastcoast gives them. You make a mistake against us, we will abuse it. And
okay. K1 actually uses a BKB. That's a little bit surprising considering the Aegis is almost out here. Another minute or so, but he gets a Sunder onto Carl, which means Carl needs to get the hell out of here. But like you said, Bat Rider's still on the sideline. Savage is ready to go. Blinks in with the God Strength. Now, that's going to be a long chase. They're just kiting the crap out of him now, but they are able to get Schofield. So T1 looking very good here. Takes out Akari with that cleave. Stinger will be the sacrifice as well. So they get something out of it, does T1.
Like, that's so annoying. And now, post BKB, you're going to have the ability to go toe-to-toe and prevent Thunder.
Oh, there's the Global Silence with the lasso into the epicenter burrow strike. Is this going to be enough to take out 23 Savage? He gets a Stormbolt up onto the high ground with the BKB activated. There's the Guardian Angel. He somehow lives throughout all of that. They used everything, and now T1 just resetting a bit here. Another nice burrow strike. That's the Aghanim Scepter, but already 2 dead for Beastcoast. And now
Savage
the Doom applied to the Terrorblade.
He's TPing in.
And he is just going to get dropped like a rock. Double kill for Carl. Just amazing counter initiation.
I remember Miracle saying, like, on Invoker, I play for 25.
Oh, Cuckoo jumps in with the BKB. They were trying to go for Roche, but they're just going to blow up the Coddle instead. The Global Silence to follow, but Whisper in the vicinity has the epicenter ready to go. K1's already popped his BKB. Whitemon, look at this stun to dissimulate. Carl's just wreaking so much havoc, and there's the Stonebolt with that ult from 23 Savage trying to go with the Doom on top of poor K1. Nothing you can do about that. 3 for 1, make it 4. Triple kill for Carl. Into the Roche pit they go. Second Roche, that means Shard.
When they ran this bad against Void Spirit, like 9 just straight up took over the game. And that's what you have to do to win games. He's on the high ground, isn't he?
Aether Remnant as well, and that is going to be an easy start to the fight for T1. And K1 attempting to get out, pops that BKB. Now we'll try to man mode against 23 Savage, which is going to try to reset. There's the Global Silence. You can see the lasso on the side as well. They're actually doing a lot of damage, but that is just the Aegis. Guardian Angel already expended for Whitemon. And now Sven, now that he's back, he does not have God Strength, so using that Stormbolt to try to position himself to the other side of the fight, but Chris Luck dies again in the midst of things. Buys back into the game. We have Doom applied to the Terrorblade. Can they actually finish him off, though? Dissimulate to follow Cuckoo, attempting to continue this chase here. There's a Centaur with 23 Savage and that Stormbolt.
Doom's
so
fading.
close to the fountain. He actually just stands still, but there's the big Sunder right after the Doom wears off, and 23 Savage looks like he's going to go down, but it will be another trade. Terrorblade falls. Did have buyback for a moment, but must have bought something because he doesn't now. Interesting. Either way, T1 having to buy back on a couple of their heroes as well. Chris Luck, this is going to be a dieback if he's able to get taken out by both Whitemon and Carl. But I think they bit up a little bit too much here. Dissimulate to the other side. Zephyr still in the midst of things. And Carl still has the Astral Step, so should be okay. Actually, just turning this around. A little bit of miscommunication there. Not the greatest of layering. Schofield using the Ignis Fatus for cover, but he's taking 4 Shadowed Poison stacks here. And Zephyr, now he's surrounded by Chris Luck. Looks like he's just going to get burned to the ground. Still only 15 seconds left on the death timer. 23 Savage able to take out a ward here. Taking out some creeps as well. There's the initiation on his Zephyr. They really want this Shadow Demon. Don't believe he has a buyback either because he used it in the last fight.
Well, they got the Doom.
Down he goes. But yeah, the Doom on top of the TB, but they can't find anything more. They can't actually finish him off. 23 Savage looking for him, but it looks like it's not going to happen here. Gets off the Stormbolt. All right, that was the Lincoln Supplies. A missed Burrow Strike from Whisper. In the meantime, Chris Luck dying on the sideline as Carl has come back to play. Not going to bother to dissimulate this time.
Ooh.
No timing issues. Exactly. A one-man army, essentially. Oh, Carl jumps into the base. There's so much mobility with this Shard. It's actually insane.
Yeah.
Now, 23 Savage gets that God Strength off, and their target is Coddle with the Dagon. Carl takes him out. Burrow Strike, though, from Whisper.
What?
Immediate Heavenly Grace again from Whitemon. My goodness. You can get replays of this guy over and over and over. But there, the initiation onto K1. He still has a Sunder, but there's the Silence to follow. Stormbolt as well. That's going to be a huge kill. No buyback, and that should do it. T1 just on a different level these 2 games over
and
Beastcoast.
Shout out to Cuckoo and Ice Frog and neutral items. He's got the Psychic Push equipped from the headband, and he's canceling the Lincolns himself.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Good, clean stuff for T1. They're just going to go for the ancient, the old-fashioned way. 23 Savage, you can hear the epicenter being winded up. Not going for it. Yeah, they're just going to call it GG's. So T1 end up taking out Beastcoast 2-0 in this lower bracket. That means T1 will be facing PSG LGD, which should be a very hype matchup.
That is certainly hype. I actually can't wait for that one. But really, just well done.